wash away. And if I leave with the tide, in the morning I will rise. So lay me down, don't lift me out, lay me down in the waves.
So while we're swimming, I thought I'd ask you something. We gotta get some biblical in this because that's what this channel's about. So, in this game, Stranded Deep, you're stranded on an island with nothing, no hope, nothing at all. You're got whatever's on your back, which in this instance is nothing. And a lot of times in life, a lot of people, a lot of Christians, feel like they're stranded from God. Like God's there, but you know what? He's not there for me. He's kind of stranding me. And I want to take a point to look at the Israelites, the people who were enslaved by the Egypts, or take it to the time with the Egypts, how they were enslaved and were basically tormented. It's as good as slavery gets. I mean, it ain't good. So they were trapped, and a lot of them felt like God wasn't there, but the ones who obeyed and listened worshipped Him, and a lot of them still worship faithfully. Until you bring in Moses, who God chose him to be the one who deliver His people from Egypt. And so he did, and then they get in the desert, and for 40 years they wander the desert. For 40 years, that is the majority of most people's lives. Actually, it is the majority of our lives. It's almost, in that time, a whole generation. So for 40 years they wandered the desert, and how many times do you think they felt stranded from God? Like it was they themselves, and God was not helping. And then God showed up every time it was needed. Now, they were not faithful in their worship, and they were not faithful in their obedience to God, but God still showed up every single time and never abandoned them. And that's how it is with everything with God. He'll never abandon you. He's always there. Even whenever you feel that God is not with you, He's there. He's watching over you. He's blessing you, but He's still gonna judge you when you don't do what He asks. The Israelites did not have a good time in the desert because they disobeyed God. They did not do as He's told. They did not worship Him. They did not do something so simple as just acknowledge He's there. Because He said, if you would just simply know I'm here and acknowledge me, you would get the splendors of peace, and it would be so easy on you. But and He quotes, you people will not. People that I created and I delivered. And after a while they start saying, oh, took a little hit there. But look, there's Beamland right in front of us. It is rendering. But he said, they said, why won't we go back to Egypt? Maybe they'll accept us. They'll see us as deserters and accept us back, and they will. We were much better off in captivity. Did we not eat of meat? Did we not have our fill of water? And while they were in the desert, they didn't. But God showed up and provided them with manna and a gamey. That's like I forgot what was the name of it, or quail, which is a gamey bird. And they provided them with meat and food and water and everything. But still they did this. But the moral of the whole thing is that even though they were stranded in a desert with nothing but what they were walking with, their belongings, God still showed up and said, I'm here, stop your worrying. Even though they disobeyed Him, no matter how many times they disobeyed Him, and basically slandered His name. Because for Christians, those you know, to disobey God is to step on God. It's not just a simple thing. To disobey Him, you step on Him. For those of you who aren't Christians, it's basically the worst experience that could ever happen is that you disobey God directly. It's not a nice, it's not simple. It's not simple at all. It's like your parents telling you, don't eat the cookie, and right in front of them, you grab the cookie out of the jar, or you move them out of the way to get to it, and then watch them as you pull it out. And that's basically the same thing of what the Israelites were doing, yet God was still with them. So that's the whole thing, or in a nutshell. All right, we're here at Beamland, so let's look around for this these bandages and this stuff that I need. Now, Beamland this is a dev created Beamland, so there's stuff around here. This is not a cheatsy doodle thing. It was actually created by the devs, so there should be some stuff. I think I see it around over there. Hopefully there's a bandage. If not, there is one in there. So let's get around to it, because I know in that area up there there's all types of stuff for living, which is why I think that there's some bandages in there. If I can look around, find the stuff that's just laying around, because there's a lot more stuff on Beamland. See, there's another survivor pod right there. Is there anything else around here? Yep, see, so, like I said, this is the whole thing. Now, there's a bandage right there. Oh, I gotta drop this. Bandage right there. Let's use that. Alright, so that should be it, right? Alright, so I no longer have blood on my arm. So look, there's the Dead-X box. Wally, or Wilson. There's plenty of air cans, lots of duct tape, lots of jerry cans. A torch, which I already have. A hammer and axe. Oh, a label maker. I actually have never seen those. Flippers, which we now have on permanently, which it doesn't show it, but we have them on. There's vitamins. There's morphine for if we break our legs. Ooh, there's a compass. I forgot about this. So there's basically everything we ever need. Canned beans, a pocket knife. There's a few lashings, and there's antibiotics bottle. There's gonna be some barrels here. So I'll get to name stuff, I think, with this label maker. But for now, we're just going to drop it because we don't need it. But this compass we're going to keep. And what is this? This is a buoy ball. Huh. A salvage buoy ball can be used for raft building. Interesting. I had no idea what that was. So we're going to set base camp up right here beside this. We'll eventually go and search that building up there. But right now, we're just going to stay here. We're going to drop our knife since we have a pocket knife. Drop our axe since we have a regular axe. Drop all this equipment. Ooh, there's a shark around here and I do not want it near my island. So, I can't kill you yet because I don't have the proper means to. What? Oh, loss of water. I don't have the proper means to yet. But whenever I do, be sure, shark, I'm going to kill you. Just drop this stick over here. And then drop the boards as well. I'm kind of dropping them off in a random location just to drop them. Let's drop the propeller here. And by the way, this was not cheated in. This is Beamland. This is meant for... it's basically a bunch of survival stuff. So there's not everything here. There's some air tanks, which I don't think I'm going to use. I might use. There's duct tape, but there's no cloth, which I need cloth. There's also no fruit. There's no. Oh, there is a spear. There's another spear. Okay, I'll take that. I didn't notice there was a second spear, but I will definitely take that. So let's see what else is there. Oh, the machete. I don't even know what a machete is used for. Let's see. It says, let's equip this. Let's go to the machete. It says a strong cutting tool, good durability, used for chopping trees. Huh, I might use that for chopping down the trees instead of the axe. But there's antibiotics, which we would need, vitamins, and all these are one use. Like, I can use the antibiotics once, the morphine once, the vitamins once. So this isn't a cheatsy doodle where you have everything you need. You get 3 jerry cans and enough to build one boat. You got 1 hammer and 1 axe. If I was going to cheat all this in, I'd do like 15 boats and 15 axes, because that's easy. So while we're here, we need to go ahead and chop all this stuff down. We need to get our base camp built up again. I know we moved a whole lot, but we need to get base camp. And just so you know, this is not the final location. Again, I am going to be moving again. Where we're going to go? Well, it's funny you ask. We're going to go that way. And there's another island out in that way, which I'll see if I can show you the map when I go to the pause menu. Oh, I need to drop that hammer. Yeah, I don't need this hammer. I'll show you when I go into the pause menu later, when I go to exit. Beamland is right next door to another dev map, now, or dev island. I don't know what that one has on it. The only reason I know what Beamland had on it is because I've been here before. I played it in my, when I was playing it by myself, I was like, oh yes, why did I not come here sooner? This will make our lives easier, but I'm going to set up a base, I want to see. Okay, so if I destroy this, Or let's see. What do I want to destroy it? Let's destroy this. Let's destroy the barrels. And see if I can pick them up. If I can't, I'm gonna need to build a big enough raft that I can put a barrel on, so I can have. Okay, so we can pick them up like this, and we're gonna have to put them on a raft and hope that they stay there. So that's gonna be one major thing for us. So let's start getting base camping. We're gonna need lashings. We're gonna need palm fronds. We're gonna need all types of stuff. So we're gonna chop this small tree down. Just get it going. Chop. Chop. Man, it takes so long to chop these things out. And I apologize for my voice. I'm kind of sick and gonna get really a lot sicker, so it's gonna be pretty bad for the next week considering I'll be off and away, but sorry about that, guys. It's just something I gotta deal with. I actually think I'm getting upper respiratory infection, which kinda sucks, but I can deal. I can live. Oh, and another thing, while I'm at camp, since I am the video guy, I'm going to be posting a video of it on the channel, so y'all who are interested will get to see some of it. I know not everyone's interested in that stuff, but hey, I mean, if you are, great. If you're not, it's no harm to you or to me. You can do whatever you want. Let's craft. Always press tab. Alright, so that's one. Let's see, what do I need? Palm fronds, everything. Boom, ready and created. So I'm going to place this. Where am I going to place this? Let's just place it. Right here, because it's not really matter. It's just a place where we can sleep and save. So first things first, we're gonna save, because we now can regenerate health. In fact, I wonder if we can regenerate health because of eating. Ate that? No. Oh, it's spoiled. Well, that's why. So we have to throw these away because we can't use those. I'm gonna hop in this boat real quick. Ooh, wow, it's dark under there. I'm gonna hop into the life raft. I'm gonna swim it over here. It's really dark now. So let's just park it up on this beach, so we don't have to worry about it. And then I wonder, can I drink this? No, I can't. So we're gonna crack these open. I need these. Alright, those aren't spoiled. Eat one, eat two. So it didn't do anything for my health, but that's okay. These lanterns are activated, so this is a kind of nice beacon. You can see it from pretty far off. I mean, it's just a bright light that lights up the area, so that's nice for beacons. Let's go ahead and sleep. Hopefully we'll wake up in the daytime and not still at night, so I don't have to do too much at night. And it's not quite morning, but I mean, it'll be fine. We have the light of this lantern right here, which I know we didn't go. That we did, because we left like we did. We didn't get to get all the stuff we could have gotten there. We could have had 2 more lanterns as well. Let's come over here. Oh, there's no bucket on that over there. I just noticed. So that is something we sacrificed. We sacrificed some buckets to get, or a bucket to get over here. So I need to go up in that area over there. Let's find the safest crossing point. I guess is right here. I know you don't jump outwards, you jump up, and that's about it. Kind of dumb, but I mean, what do you expect? Alright, let's see. Let's do some hardcore parkour. Hop up here. Now that we're up here, we're going to have to hop up here as well. Alright, so now we're on here. Let's turn on the torch so I can see what we're doing. Oh, those bats are creepy. Alright. Whoa, they're loud. Get our spear out. Okay, so there's an exit into the water, I assume. I can't see down in there. It's a nice little exit out to the beach front. Yeah, those bats are annoying now. They're just plain annoying. And we make a full circle around. Yep. Alright, so let's climb up. Let's see what we can see around here. There's like little the heck? Little entrance right here. Can y'all just stop? Can y'all stop? That's annoying. I mean, that's legit a really annoying noise. I wonder if the seagulls make the same noise. Alright, so here's a locker. Oh, it's been open. Can't even search it. No, you used to be able to search all this stuff. What the heck happened? I got mad because it's too easy to get stuff on here. Getting nasties. Oh, looks like there's absolutely nothing here. Oh, y'all are gonna get it. There's a little lighting glitch for that showing up. As you can see, I mean, even with the lamp off, you can see pretty far down there. Man, they're annoying. I gotta get out of here. Bats are gonna beat the death of me. At least the death of my earbuds. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they stopped. Abruptly. So there's nothing up here, which is... that's fairly disappointing. I need to find a bucket. Oh, here comes the hard part. Getting down. So I need to find a bucket, or at least a few fruit trees around here, which I don't know if those are in Beamland or not. Let's hop 1, hop 2. Alright, let's go. So what does beep? Because we are, oh man, we have no water whatsoever. It's not even like we're low, we have no water. Okay, so let's go in search of some water. There might be some coconuts we can get. No, I'm there. Beamland is such a great place, but we're kind of like out of supplies over here. I mean, it looks real nice until you try to get all the supplies you need. Let's swim across, or walk. I thought that was a shark below me. Walk across over here. What does this have to offer? Ficuses. Palm tree, but does it have... no, it doesn't. Does it have coconuts? Let's run over here. It doesn't grow plants. Another palm tree, but no coconuts. Any fruit over here? No, you don't produce fruit. Let's hop up, do some jumping to get around here. What do y'all have over here? Any fruit? Any fruit? Nope. Shipwreck, but with no hard case. It's kind of dumb. Oh, there's a hard case right there. Oh, and here's ink. Let's see, there's a yucca. Ooh, there's some coconuts up there, correct? Yeah, it looks like it. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, looks like it hurt from that? No. Just scared me, but I thought there was palm trees up there. It doesn't look like there is. Is there anything around here that has any type of water supply? Anything at all? Running around this whole place looking just for water. Doesn't look like there's anything that supplies water, which is kind of disappointing. This is Beamland. This is the admin or the developer island. This is what they take pride in. Is having random islands generated like this. Except this is a purposely generator, but I mean, able to put it into generation. That's where a raft landed. You can go directly that way. Yeah, there's nothing on here that produces water. We have no way to get it, so I guess that's what's going to be our next episode. Man, we're going to move so much before we get to where we need to go. Sorry guys that we're moving around a whole lot, but it's gonna be the search. It's really gonna be the hunt of water that's gonna kill us. Because currently the only way for me to get water is to drink salt water, and I'm not doing that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next one, and we'll see if we can get some water on the other island that I have yet to even experience. So we'll see how that goes. See y'all guys later. Have a good evening.
If you like this video and the other ones like it, why don't you hit the like button or hit the subscribe button? That would be a lot to me. Or, if you want to, go down in the description. There's a Patreon link That would help support me so that I can get better videos, play better games, and record with better software. Thank you, and have a good day.